Welcome back, guys. So right now we will publish this data to ArcGIS Online, and we will create a new web map so we can see how can we use this web map on ArcGIS Online to do the same things we can do right here by creating new points, adding attachment, editing attachments, and do all these things. But first, before we publish the map, let's make sure that our extent for the map is set to this view right here. So we will right click on the map, go to properties, go to extent, use custom extent, and use current visible extent, and say OK. And the next thing we need to do is to make sure that we remove our base maps. So right now let's save it and go to share, and we will go to web layer and say publish web layer, and here the sharing window will open for us, and we will call this one intersections, and we can give it a summary, call it Atlanta, intersections, tags, call it Atlanta, and we will keep the layer type feature, and here you choose the location where you want to publish your map. So for example, here in the content we have the main home folder for our ArcGIS Online content. We can create a new folder and we can call it Atlanta, say OK. Now when we come back here, and you'll see that we have our folder we just created, and we will save our feature layer into this folder. Share with ArcGIS Mastery only. I don't want to share it with everyone right now. Before we analyze and publish, make sure to go to configuration, because this is a layer that we need to edit and we need to use it on ArcGIS Collector. We need to enable the editing and define if the users will be able to add, delete, and update the features when they use it online. So here we go to configuration, and you choose this layer right here, and you click on this icon on the right side right here, and here you say enable editing, and you define the options you want to enable for your features. So we will enable add, update, and delete features, so we can enable any user to do any of these things for any feature they create. And then now we can go to analyze, no errors, so now we can publish. Now the publishing is done, and we can go to ArcGIS Online, and let's refresh this window right here, and we will see that we have a new feature service called intersections, and we can add this to a web map right now. And the way to do this is by opening the intersections, and we will choose view in web map, like here, open in web map. And right now we have a temporary web map created for us and have our intersections on it. And if we try to do identify for any of the features, let's choose this one because we know we added attachments to this one. You will see that we have the same information when we created this feature inside ArcGIS Pro, and we have the same attachments because all the attachments have been uploaded with the feature class on ArcGIS Online. And when you click on any image, you will see that right now it's been hosted on somewhere on ArcGIS Online with a very long URL. It's just secure for you to see and matching exactly the image you uploaded it on ArcGIS Pro. And this is the second image, and you can view any other feature the same way. And we need to save our map here, so we will right click and say save as. We will call it Atlanta intersections web map, and let's give it a tag Atlanta, description Atlanta also, and save our map to our new folder. So right now let's go back to our content, and as you see right now we have a web map that have our feature layer that we just published. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.